Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to X-Plane 11. Welcome to Simply Connect Airlines, and welcome to everyone. Hello to everyone that is here in the chat. Very quiet chat this evening. B.G, hello mate. Kurt's Hard, hello. Glenn Bixie, hello. You got a key from Imperial Galactic. Oh nice. Yeah, I need to check out that site. I didn't have a look yet. Glenn B Gaming, nice to see you again. Hello. Andy's here. Hello. Argent and Richard. Hello, 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 hello to everybody. So yeah, so what we're going to be doing today, guys, we're going to be taking the Toliss A321. As you can see here, we're currently in a very wet Zurich, and we're going to be heading over to the new airport in Prague by I builds. So we're going to check it out once we get there and landed. So yeah, so it should be a pretty nice flight. Flight time should only take about 1 hour once we get up in the air. This is a freeware Zurich airport from the org store, if anyone is wondering. So the free one's actually pretty good. It's actually not that bad. Got a couple of sleazy jet here, some British Airways. Who's that? Tunisia Air, Swiss. Nice. Okay, so look, what we're going to do, we're going to get straight into business today because we've got lots to do. We are using Pi to ATC. I will be using self-loading cargo. We have the new announcements. I haven't even had a chance to feature yet, really. As well as that, I'm using obviously the quadrant for the Airbus as well. As always. Okay, so look, we're going to go straight up above. External power is automatically already on. We are just going to align the ideas. Perfect, perfect. We're going to arm the emergency lighting. Smoking signs can go on. We're going to throw on our beacon light as well. Everything else is good to rock and roll, isn't it, really? Okay, so if we go down below, I just need to make sure I turn on all my radio panels because that's something I love to forget. With the Toliss, here we go. Here's Zurich Airport. We've already got that loaded in. And yeah, good. Let's start Pi to ATC. Ryanair, hello.
Hi cabin crew, we are ready to commence boarding.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to bring up the Toliss screen here. There we go. I can't quite see it because I've got other things on my screen in front of me. Just going to move these over a little bit. Nice. Okay. We're going to go to general settings. We're going to do a quick align here, which is nice. And yeah, okay. Into the loading page. It's been a little while. Okay, so zero fuel weight for today's flight should be 714 is what we're looking for. That is the magic number. 714. 1213, there we go. 172 passengers. We're going to load that. We should be taking today's fuel 714. We'll round it up to 7.2, so we'll put 7.2 as our block fuel. In we go. Okay, so just watched the Flight FS 2020 dev update about Sim Update 5. Very good performance increases coming. 20 FPS more with the optimization. Yeah, I've not really played much of it because the last couple of updates for me have just kind of tanked my FPS. One question, have you tested the new airport to make sure it's installed properly? Yes, I did test it. Don't worry. It actually looks really nice as well. Yeah, so look, yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator, once, you know, those updates come out, we'll definitely go back and do a bit more for sure. I wanted to do some Islander hops as well. I haven't even done that yet. Okay, so this is all kind of what we needed to do. We are going, I've already forgotten where we're going. We're in LSZH. And we are heading to LKPR. LKPR. That should now show up. Here it is. We're going to insert that into our flight plan for today. Flight number today is IAG 002, as it's a made-up one. Cost index. Did not see what my cost index was. What is my cost index for today? Cost index. Anyone? 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 Jordan Crawford. Hello on Facebook, mate. Hello, hello. I am just waiting for SimBrief to sort itself out. What is my cost index? Is 6. We should be cruising today at flight level 270. Don't need so many zeros. And we'll go into the init B page here. Okay, so zero fuel weight is 713. 71.3 slash 27.5. 27.5. Boom. Okay, block fuel today is 7.2, guys. 7.2. We're going to throw all that in there. Nice. Okay, so we need to talk to ATC, I suppose. Let's change over to clearance delivery. Now, Pi to ATC wasn't working the other day, so we'll see what happens here. Simply 3035 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 3035 ready to
God, I
copy
just realised
IFR
I didn't
clearance.
change my Streamlabs things either. That horrible dinging noise, hang on.
Simply 3035 is cleared to Lima Kilo Papa Romeo, climb via the DEG-4F departure, with the DEG's transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 34. Climb to flight level 140 via the departure. Expect higher clearances 8 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.9 or 5. Squawk 4101.
Simply 3035 is cleared to Lima Kilo Papa Romeo, climb via the DEG-4F departure, with the DEG's transition, then as filed. Climb to flight level 140 via the departure.
Quick question, I did flight to Naples and Palma on the approach. I turned the local approach.
Departure
and lined
on
up horizontal, not vertical. Any ideas?
Squawk 4101.
71.4.
Simply 3035.
Yeah, true. Should have rounded up.
Altimeter 3003.
Main Streets, hello mate, welcome.
On 121.7 when ready for pushback. Have a good afternoon.
Altimeter 3003 ground on 121.7 simply 3035.
Okay, so they gave us our departure then. We told to depart from runway 34 or 32. 34.
Good morning, Airport Go 669er. Good morning, sir. Which essay may we expect today?
DEG 4F, okay, yep. So we're taking the DEG 4F.
Runway 18 left, Falco to Sierra, confirm.
With the DGs.
There's
no DGs here.
Falco 4 Echo for runway 18 left. Copy for Echo, runway 18 left. Thank you.
I'll just insert that in. There we go. Perfect. Make sure there's no discontinuities. I don't think so. We can check the flight plan in just 2 seconds as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do very quickly now is just go to our performance page. We're going to be a flaps 1 departure here. Runway 34. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're flexing to 39 degrees. Very short flex temp there, isn't it? We will be a flaps 1 departure. V1 of 155. 155 again. And our V2 speed is 157 for today's flight. There we go, 157. That's all inputted. Okay, for me, that is good. I'm going to get rid of the Toliss screen. We are going to just check our flight plan here now very quickly to see what carnage is coming out of the airport. Not too bad. Taking the loop around, which is expected. Straight out then to Prague as we go over to the Czech Republic, and we'll sort out the arrival later on. So that is it. That is the flight plan now complete. Self-loading cargo is just sorting itself out, which is nice. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to throw on the APU switch here now. And I am going to get back here. What are we missing here? Yeah, probably too high to intercept that runway. You need to look at charts, really. The charts will tell you. Or Chart Fox, yeah. Navigraph's always good on. Kelly Edwards, hello, hello. Yeah, so you actually, yeah, as you see, aviation and gaming, hello. Hello, welcome to everyone. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Okay.
we're just about set up here. Once everyone is on board, please close the doors.
Okay, APU now is just kicking in. We're just waiting for APU here now.
Hi Captain, boarding completed and doors have been closed.
Come on, APU. $140. I think maximum we can go on the departure is 3,000.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Simply Connect Airbus A321. My name is InsideAgameR, your captain on board this flight. On behalf of the crew on board today's flight, we would like to thank you for joining us. When you have found your seat, please make sure you place your carry-on baggage in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. You may continue using small handheld devices during takeoff, however larger electronic devices such as iPads and laptops must be placed in the overhead locker. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are not permitted on this flight. Once again, everybody a warm welcome on board.
Okay, that was a lovely warm welcome. Okay, we should now ask for pushback and engine start here now, guys. Simply 3035 ready for pushback and engine start.
Simply 3035 pushback and engine start approved.
Pushback and engine start approved. Simply 3035.
Okay, we're moving the engine to crank. Now we're going to get better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I want to go here, please.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up. Good morning. Morning, may I have SID, please? Anticipate runway 18 left.
We're just waiting for pushback in now. I assume pushback will just appear through the wall. Oh. We should probably get rid of our ground crew as well.
ND1 Echo. ND1 Echo, big user.
Okay, we do need to...
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Okay, we're just going to disconnect now the jetway here. Nice. Everything is working well. Andy, if you're Andy, are you up in the air as well? I'm going to see who's flying in a minute. I haven't even seen who's up in the air yet. TCAS, have I missed that bit? No. We need to put that in as well. 4101. And we're going to put that to TA only.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake released. I'll have to do it this way because I can't remember what the key is.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
Okay, let's throw on engine number 2 then. Again, in the Simply Connect NHS fleet. So I am working in the background on the brand new Simply Connect livery for the main fleet. So hopefully we might have something soon for that. I've got a couple of little surprises as well.
Arm doors cross-check and report.
For some reason the woman's not talking. I think I've messed up my files a little bit. Okay, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to request your full attention as our cabin crew will demonstrate the safety features on board this Airbus A321 aircraft.
Okay, it's crank engine number 1.
When the seat belt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seat belt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seat belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured. That you keep all your doors cross-fastened throughout the flight. We're ready to go. We may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 at the front, 2 at the rear, and 4 over the wings. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first, and then assist the others. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. You can find the right brace position suitable for you on the safety card. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your
Okay,
waist
quick
and
look
adjust
on
at the front.
flight controls.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all the other safety information on the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Okay, now that she's finished all that, I need to actually ask for my taxi. Simply 3035 request taxi to runway 34.
3035 taxi to runway 34 via taxiways Echo 9er, hold short runway 34.
Taxi to runway 34 via taxiways Echo 9er, hold short runway 34 simply 3035.
Okay, let's go make our taxi. Hopefully you all got that. Oh, just in time. Yeah, just in time for takeoff. Yep, you just missed that very long safety announcement, but very detailed. In case of an emergency. To be fair, there's not much you can really do on an aircraft if there's an emergency, is there? Like you're pretty doomed. You are pretty doomed. Okay, even though it's a free airport, I have a feeling that there is something wrong with the... Oh, not a very long taxi. Doing what we're told. Look at all them blues. What are you on about? It's all done. It's not my fault the plane's not happy. Lights are on, cabin checked. Oh, okay, yeah, we're supposed to be press the check button, couldn't we? I haven't armed the spoilers yet. That's not fully there yet, is it? We'll do that once we get down to the bottom. Oh no, Andy's flying EasyJet. He's given up with Simply Connect. He's now flying SleazyJet. I see how it is. All the hard work put in. Well, hopefully we might have something exciting to show you guys over the next few days.
35 contact tower on 118.907. Enjoy your afternoon.
Tower on 118.907 simply 3035.
Okay, we're gonna pop here, hold short for a second. We're gonna go through the last things for takeoff here. So auto brakes set to max, ground spoiler armed. We're gonna change engine mode back to normal, flap set to 1 for takeoff. Check, check, check. Takeoff config. I think all is good. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we will now throw on our strobe, we'll throw on our landing lights, change nose to takeoff. We will put wings and navigation on because it is
Cabin crew,
wet.
take your seats.
Okay, let's get our takeoff, I suppose. Tower, simply 3035, ready for departure rate, one-way 34.
3035 winds are 258 at 5 knots, cleared for takeoff, runway 34.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 simply 3035.
Okay, so we have a bit of a rolling start here. I think somebody's just come in to land it on it. He's just coming in. We'll wait for him to come down. We'll all swap over for you guys here too. Okay, he's landed, I'd say. I think we are good to get moving. Pack's off every time. Pack is off, isn't it? That make you feel happier? Now you're making me scramble this.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, as you will have noticed, we have aborted our takeoff. Please give us a few moments while we try to rectify the problem, and please also keep your seatbelts securely fastened as we should be on our way again very shortly. Thank you for your patience. 100 knots.
Okay, V1 and rotate. Let's get this big bird in the sky. There she goes. Let's have a look at
positive rate. Gear up.
Positive rate, gear up. Why is my gear not going up? Where's the gear not going up? Wrong button, that's why. Okay, down into level climb.
Simply 3035, contact Zurich departure on 125.905. Have a good afternoon.
Departure on 125.905 simply 3035. Departure simply 3035, climbing to flight level 140. Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact. Simply 3035, slow to 210 knots or less. Wilco simply 3035.
Not sure why Pilot OTC is not enjoying the speed. We should be okay. We're out of the restrictions from the first turn. So I thought. Not the prettiest of scenery out there anyways. Okay, ground spoilers can be disarmed. Nice. Do I have the BSS sound pack? Not for the Toliss, no. Is it worth getting? Yeah. No, not too many dramas. Not yet. Landing could be a whole new story.
Simply 3035 slow to 210 knots or less. Wilco simply 3035.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as lunch. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
A nominal charge? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seat belt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seat belt fastened while you're seated.
Okay, yeah, I'll have a look at it. I should have picked up in the last sale. I didn't even think about it, to be honest with you. Can I be the FO trainer for you? Hey, look, just because I'm not a professional. Look, you're always welcome to come join the stream. If I knew you were around, you could have done it this evening. You could have talked us through it. Are you around Friday? Friday evening? We could do another one in the baby bus, and you can talk me through everything properly if you wish. Okay, everything is looking good. We're up in the air. We're still just getting up some speed as we leave Zurich. Very white out here. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at it if you think it's worth it.
What's your 598?
Okay.
Simply 3035 climb and maintain flight level 210. Climb and maintain flight level 210 simply 3035.
Okay, 210. Bloody thing pissing around. Oh yeah, bar on the standard. Yeah, I forgot I haven't changed to standard pressures yet either. There we go. Sorry, my friend. I was actually too busy looking at something on the other side. I was actually having a look at what was on part of the update for X-Plane. I was just having a look at if anything any good. No worries, yeah, we'll do.
Simply 3035 contact Zurich Center on 126.22. Enjoy your afternoon. Center on 126.22, take care, simply 3035.
Okay. When you doing the same for me, Dan? Yeah, Dan needs to give us all a masterclass.
Center simply 3035, climbing to flight level 210.
I think what we should have is, Dan, on Friday night, me and Andy should do the Zebo flight,
Radar
and
contact.
Dan should talk us through it, since he is a professional. Okay, I did forget to change my TCAS to TA. There you go. We're flying high in the sky. Anytime, Andy, just let me know and I'll sit with you and show you some bits if you like. Yeah, look, if you're around Friday, you're more than welcome. We're not doing a CCS event on Friday. There was something already else planned, apparently, so we will be doing our next CCS will be next Wednesday. Wednesdays will be the bus night, apparently. So yeah, there's that going forward. Yeah, the 737, I think that'd be funny. Well, we all know what happened the last time me and Andy tried to fly the bloody thing. I wouldn't say it went according to plan. I feel sorry for Andy because I actually, well, to be fair, he didn't record that as his landing rate either. And I wouldn't mind, but this is the last day of the month, and am I going to stay on the leaderboard of 161? As long as I don't dive bomb this, I think I'm going to actually stay on the leaderboard for once. Could be the first time. Okay, let's have a look at the live map then. Let's see who else is flying this evening. We have... Who's that? Andy is going from EGCC to EDDF. Okay, so that must be you heading over to Germany. Main Streets has gone from EBBR to EDDB. Nice. And I have just left Zurich and I'm heading to Prague. Is that all that's in the air this evening? It's just us three. Six new games added this week. Brought a couple more last night. Oh, what did you get? When are you going to do some house flipper and stuff, Glenn? I think you'd be good at that. There we go. Heading over. I suppose we're going over to Austria.
Simply 3035, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Okay, up to...
Climb and maintain flight level 270, simply 3035.
Up to 270, guys. We'll keep flying high in the bloody sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start serving alcoholic drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles.
Stuart Mansell's light stream, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, all working hard here.
Simply 3035, contact Vienna Center on 124.4. Good day.
Center on 124.4, simply 3035. Center simply 3035, climbing to flight level 270.
Simply 3035, good afternoon.
Casey, nice alcohol, yep. Nice that we're going to get a bit of booze now, early on in the flight. That's how we like people. Okay, just having a little nose at a few things here. Okay, let's have a look at some landing rates from today. Who's been flying and who's been landing terribly? Oh, Bolivia got a 0. Okay, nice. Keon C did a nice 220 going into the Hartfield Jackson with the A321. Main Street's already done 1 going into Geneva. He did 2. Nice. Richard did fly from Liverpool to Amsterdam earlier. A nice 306. Not bad. Bit light for you, Richard. Yeah, I could do with a drink myself, actually. It's a bit warm tonight. It's very muggy and humid this evening in Ireland. I think it's for the first time in a few weeks. And I'm definitely feeling it. I'm feeling a bit sweaty. Oh, it's a different Richard. How many bloody Richards do we have? There should only be the one and only, no? I'm a little bit disappointed that Andy's flying an EasyJet flight. Just seeing your picture. Yeah, I've struggled for time this month as well. This month is actually the month the least amount of flights that I've done yet. Yeah, I've had my own struggles. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delays, so hope to have you at your destination on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
The Berker, I brought the Prague airport yesterday. It's a stunning scenery. Oh, nice. So the
Ladies
same
and
airport.
gentlemen, we're about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles. Thank you.
God, they're going to be pissed on this flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start serving food. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle.
Okay, interesting. So, Berker Flyer, you brought the Prague airport yesterday. It's stunning scenery. Okay, nice. Yeah, I've only loaded in to see if it was actually make sure it worked. So we're going to have a good look once we land. We'll have a good look around as well. But yeah, it looks good. I like anything that the I&I do. And I&I, whoever they're partnered with, you know, between all their sceneries, I enjoy all their scenery, actually, to be honest with you. Andy the traitor. He's alright. He's allowed to fly EasyJet every now and again. It could be on loan for all we know. It could be an EasyJet flight on loan. You know, we had no aircraft, so Andy had to go borrow one. We can all pretend. He's alright, he's alright. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to have something kind of cool to show you over the next couple of days regarding the VA. I did discuss some stuff with Andy earlier that I'm kind of interested in trying to set up. Two things actually. Well, most of you are here that fly with us, so I was looking at doing an event soon. So we got a couple of choices. Do we want to do the Tokyo Olympics, or do we want to do the Lions tour of the rugby, or do you want to do both? That's kind of what we're planning. So I get a special livery made for the for Tokyo Olympics. It'll only be in certain aircraft, obviously the A320 Microsoft Flight Simulator, and probably the A319, A321, etc. in X-Plane. I won't get too many made. But would you like to do an Olympics kind of event? Going up and down Japan, we can get all the little domestic flights sorted out. Andy might be able to... Well, I've already started putting all the airports together for Andy to start putting it together. Oh, so do tell about the VA. So yeah, so and then the other one I was thinking about doing is maybe the Lions tour for Down Under. You know, the rugby, the Lions are down there touring at the moment. We could do a little event for that as well. I should have done one for the European football, and it might have been a bit too late. Unfortunately, if I thought about it, I don't know why I didn't think about it before. We could have done the Euros, which is a bit of a shame. So, what do you guys think? Would you like to do maybe an Olympic special? Isn't that a sport for people that can't play football? Well, you know, the Lions tour Down Under. I like rugby. What do you guys think, though? Well, you know, what about the Olympics? Does that sound like it? Like I said, we could have done the football, and it's a little bit late for that now. But you know, if I'd thought about it before, we could have done. You know, obviously, you know, the teams going up and down Europe for their matches. But yeah, it's probably a bit late for the Euros now. KC sounds fun. So yeah, so look, what you can do is fly from wherever your destination is, whatever country you're from. You can fly to Tokyo, and then there's a lot of domestic flights up and down Tokyo. What I've seen so far, most flights are about 1 hour here or there, a bit less, up and down. And I get a special livery made for the Olympics. It is, like I said, we should have done the football. Most of us are into football.
3035 contact Munich Center on 120.65. Enjoy your afternoon.
Center on 120.65, simply 3035. Center simply 3035 at flight level 270. Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Here comes 2120772.
To be honest with you, I liked all sports when I was at school. I did both. I did rugby and football. In all fairness. Glenn Bixley, as a Kiwi, don't they like teach you rugby from a very early age though?
Contact France on 133.830. Good night. 133.830. Eastern 91, goodbye.
So Tottenham Hotspur have just announced their new manager. I think it's Nuno Gomez. Yeah. Nuno Santos is the new manager of Spurs. Wow. Feel sorry for that bloke. What about the Paralympics? Yeah, that runs just after the Olympics. I mean, we could keep the same kind of same aircraft. I mean, you can do both. The Paralympics, are they held at the same place as the normal Olympics just afterwards, or am I wrong? Man, to be honest with you, the Olympics only come around every now and again. I completely forget most of the time myself.
Here comes 2120, contact Harris on 132.880. Good night. 132.880, yes. 120, okay.
I got into field hockey. Nice. Field hockey's pretty bloody violent though. I played a little bit at school myself. Played a little bit at school myself, but like it was mixed teams, and Jesus Christ, it was vicious as hell. Yeah, the Paralympics and Olympics can all be one big event over a period of time. It's all in Japan. So yeah, that's the plan anyways. Andy's away next week, so we'll have to try and I'll get everything together, and hopefully we'll have something to share with you guys. So yeah, maybe the Olympics would be good fun. Be nice to have something a little bit different for a few weeks. And what if they do any good scenery for Japan? I don't know anyone that does scenery for Japan. I have to see what the org store has, I suppose.
Hello, continue to need to.
Okay, so we're now about to start heading north. We're going to leave all these beautiful hills and mountains alone. Glenn Bixley, what are you going to be streaming this evening? Please say something like House Flipper. So we're going to do an Olympics tour. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be quite exciting. I'll sort out domestic flights around Japan. I'll get a standard livery made for all nations, so it won't be singular to any nation. It'll just be an Olympics special. And yeah, I think we'll do a tour for the Olympics. Why not? I love the Olympics. But I have seen the new Olympics game. It looks terrible. I don't know if any of you guys want me to be playing that, but I saw Dre playing some, and it looks absolute cack. I think Sega did it though, so it's very cartoony, very much for kids. It's more of a Switch game, if you ask me, or a Nintendo game. Sim Casino, I need to wind up a couple of streams. Yeah, you do. We need to start some new games. John Crawford, do you like the class 321 or the 314? I actually prefer the look of the 314s, to be honest with you, if I had to pick. Okay, we're now heading in through Germany, around Munich. So yeah, tour of the Olympics. So lots of domestic flights up and down Japan. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'll get all the airports to Andy. I am looking at doing another event for charity as well, but I think we won't probably do that until probably about September time. I try and do 2 a year, so around September, October, I think we'll do the next one, and I've already chosen the charity that what we're going to be doing next. Travelling on a train never works for me. I'm not saying anything else. GWR letting you down again. I see a group flight in the schedule for Midsummer Madness at the end of July for anyone who wants to partake. Yeah, that sounds fun too. Andy's the man. Andy, how are you finding Active Sky? Are you happy with your purchase now? The Buzz, hello mate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the clouds do look good, yeah. No transport for London. Okay, TFL rail, fair enough. Lots of prizes up for grabs, and may as well do VA flight and win some prizes, that's very true. Yeah, the landings, yeah, because of the winds. Yeah, look, you get a bit of a crosswind and that's it. I wonder what the wind's looking at right now. But yeah, the winds, well, my landing just sucked, Joe. Oh, we've got a nice little tailwind now pushing us along, actually. We're not too far from top of the descent as well. Bring that back a little bit. There we go. Hopefully we're going to be told what we're doing. And we'll try and land the beast. Is Shade X worth it or not? KC, well, I'm using Shade X, so what do you think? I love it. I think it's great, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, some people use Reshade, yeah. Is Reshade free? That's the free one, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I use Shade X because, you know, Aerosoft sent it to me, but that's not really an excuse. I should be selling it, really, shouldn't I? But yeah, a lot of people use Reshade.
3035 contact Vienna Center on 124.4. Have a good afternoon. Center on 124.4, simply 3035.
When ready.
Center simply 3035 at flight level 270. Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
I've just seen something here, some boy found headless in the UK. What's all that about? Crazy news today. Oh, here we go. Breaking news, guys. Manchester United have finally agreed a deal to sign Jordan Sancho, with the forward expecting to sign his contract in the coming days. Okay, Sancho is a Manchester United done deal agreement between Man United and BVB. Signature of the contracts in the coming days. There we go. So Sancho is a United player. Yeah, we are getting pushed around a little bit, aren't we? How strong's the tailwind? 229 26.
Thank you, Restaurant 7332, contact now will on 125.275, bye-bye. 125.275, Restaurant 7332, bye.
Headless body found by the police in Devon is of a pensioner who went missing 200 miles from his house. Bloody hell.
Eurotran 391, descend flight level 250. Descending flight level 250, Eurotran 391, correctly contact Milan 125.275, goodbye. 125.275, goodbye, Eurotran 391.
Simply 3035 contact Munich Center on 120.65. Have a good afternoon. Center on 120.65, simply 3035. Center simply 3035 at flight level 270.
Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Okay, 10:12. Temperature on the ground today is 17 degrees. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Winds are 230 at 15.
Ethiopian 510, contact France 128.83.
D&H 155.
835, Ethiopian 510, goodbye.
Okay, we still don't have any. Says that we're on top of descent now, but obviously, Flight to ATC knows what it's talking about, obviously. Well, they're leaving it pretty tight, but anyways, we'll leave what Flight to ATC tell us to do.
Simply 3035, expect the Opera 1 Sierra arrival with the APRIC transition for the ILS approach to runway 24 with the RATEF transition at Ruzhny. After Dolup cleared direct APRIC.
Expect the Opera 1 Sierra arrival with the APRIC transition for the ILS approach to runway 24 with the RATEF transition after Dolup cleared direct APRIC, simply 3035.
Okay, ILS 24 with the, what did it tell us? We have here the APR AQ. We're taking the narrative. Let's insert that into our flight plan. Let's make sure there's no discontinuities. Looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, I was too busy talking. Well, the descent wasn't quite correct because obviously...
3035, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270 simply 3035.
What? Okay. We'll do what Pilot to ATC says. We'll just stay at 270. Whatever. There's no way that we're going to be down on time.
Simply 3035 expedite climb to flight level 270.
Expedite climb to flight level 270 simply 3035.
Well, you should be set up for your next phase at the beginning of your previous phase. Ah, yeah, we're only, we got plenty of time. Actually, what's putting me off is Pilot to ATC. It says we don't have top of descent. I'm very confused by this. I was too busy talking, that was my problem. Okay, we're okay. It's fine, it's fine. We're going to hold that speed, apparently. Obviously, we're going to fall out of the sky to Prague, apparently, according to Pilot to ATC. So we'll do as they say. Now that we have our charts, though, we can have a look at our arrival. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So our approach today, we're on the ILS-24. Coming in at 4,000 at this point. 4,000, okay. I have no idea if we're going to get down on time, but hey ho. You should set up with descent for the start of your cruise. Minimize your thinking time. It all makes sense. I'm a bit worried about falling out of the sky here. But apparently it thinks that we can do it, so... Cool. Dropping frames.
Good morning, square 7514, for present position direct to Sandy. Direct to Sandy and confirm squawk 7510. 7514. Roger, 7514 and direct Sandy, QB 500.
It's proper struggling. $90 miles out would be enough. I mean, what? We're 60, 70 miles out? ATC still haven't told us to descend. So, we're going to keep going. We'll keep going. We'll see if we do get down. I am going to control our descent rate though, I think.
Simply 3035 contact Prague account control center on 118.37. Have a nice day.
Center on 118.37 simply 3035. Center simply 3035 at flight level 270.
Simply 3035. Good afternoon. Radar contact.
Okay. 109.10. I suppose we can check this as the least I can do here. 109.10.
Simply 3035 descend to cross A Prague at flight level 150, then descend via the A Prague 1 Sierra arrival with the A Prague transition to flight level 090 altimeter 2988 at Ryanair.
Will cross A Prague at flight level 150, then descend via the Opera 1 Sierra arrival with the A Prague transition to flight level 090 altimeter 2988 simply 3035.
Eurowings 6815, contact Geneva 136, decimal 015, bye.
Yeah, 57 nautical miles.
015, Eurowings.
It's not really giving me any time to get down this, is it? Yeah, we're going as we were told. We'll see how we do. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started our descent into our destination, therefore we would appreciate it if you could return to your seat, put your seat back and tray table in the upright position as our cabin crew will walk by the cabin to perform the final cabin checks.
Air Control, good morning, Emirates 220, flight level 350, direct Tango Romeo Alpha. Emirates 220, hello, maintain level 350 and proceed from present position direct to Bergy. Maintain flight level 350 and present position direct position Bergy.
I don't know, it looks okay. Kinda. But yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll go with the professional advice. But now we're descending 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. Yeah, I think it's too much. We're just doing what ATC wants us to do. We need to trust pilots to ATC a bit more.
Radar, good morning. This is your trans 8530, flight level 370, maintaining inbound 25. Your trans 8530, good morning. Continue as clear.
I'm just coming into land. Andy, what's your wind? 230. Real life with a little maneuver called a barrel roll here. That will help.
Approach on 119.0 simply 3035.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're going to get down in time just. We'll take off the speed brake. We'll let it.
Approach simply 3035 descending to flight level
Maybe not, I don't know.
090.
Simply 3035, good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Opera 1 Sierra arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 24 with the RATEF transition at Ryanair.
Continue descent via the Opera 1 Sierra arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 24 with the RATEF transition simply 3035.
Okay, well, we're going down anyways. Let's see what happens. Couldn't get any worse, that's for sure.
Contact radar 129, correction 130.875.
Yeah, chat's here. 4,000 by Rativ. So by Rativ here, we need to be down at 4,000. Yeah, the aircraft's bringing itself in now. I do stream one day soon, not when the boss is on. I don't mind, Andy. She's in the toilet smoking with me. Yeah, look, it looks like we're all going to be good and fine and dandy. I say the next speed restriction will be kicking in now very soon. Yeah, 253. Then down. There we go. So look, even though it told me top of descent, pilot to ATC, it wasn't wrong, which is nice. Okay, let's keep an eye on it. Andy's coming into land. What's he going to get? We'll know if it's bad because we'll see that his name won't appear on the screen here. Oh, Main Street's just landed with a -115. Nice. That's a good one. Does he? Well, maybe not. Can't see the ground. Speed's coming down, so look, let's just help the speed on the way. Okay, we should start descending again. I mean, it's all good. Speed brakes are still out, but anyways. Okay, so what we can do... Oh, wow. Where did this weather come from? Okay, we can throw on our landing lights then. Just...
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seat belt sign. Therefore, we would appreciate it if you could fasten it.
Direct Whiskey Alpha 530, descent flight level 100, lots 5 Papa Mike.
Okay, we're dropping below the clouds now, hopefully. Can't see a bloody thing. Lovely. The airport is just down here somewhere.
Approach, load 400 course, descending flight level 150, inbound Pista, information Zurich. Lot 400 Golf approach, dzień dobry, proceed direct com, submission flight level 120.
We're from the ILS.
3035 altimeter 2988 at Ruzini cleared for the ILS approach to runway 24 at Ruzini with the RATEF transition.
Altimeter 2988 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 24 with the RATEF transition simply 3035.
Okay, I'm going off what pilot ATC, not pilot ATC, what the other one's giving me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our approach, Please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Direct the Bola, Kilo Echo.
Lock to Mike Alpha, direct taxi.
Taxi direct, dzięki to Mike Alpha.
Simply 3035 descend via the RATEF transition to 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet via the rate F transition. Simply 3035.
Got a bit of rain.
One ILS block, stop 60.
Flat 460, speed 160, not contact tower 118, 1305.
Okay, flaps 1.
Okay, 160 and 118.205.430, make a hey.
Okay, we're going to throw on... oh no, can't do both. Oh yeah. F1 Siku, hello, welcome. We're just coming into land into Prague.
Simply 3035 altimeter 2988 at Ruzini contact tower on 118.
Okay, we'll change over to the other camera.
Altimeter 2988 tower on 118.1, simply 3035. Tower simply 3035 inbound for ILS approach runway 24.
Simply 3035 good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 24, call when established on final.
Continue ILS to runway 24, will call when established on final, simply 3035.
Okay, last couple of checks then. Lights, everything is all well and good. We can arm spoilers. Flaps are full at this current stage. We've got auto brake set to low. Boom, boom, boom. Everything else is looking pretty damn good. We're down at 4,000. Runways in sight. Great city, even better bit. Yeah, I love Prague. I've been a long time since I've been to Prague. I actually have a mate that lives there. Oh, that camera angle, this is better than his OnlyFans. Yeah. 187, nah, I'm a bit funny with the old, this aircraft, it's a bit... .144 is our final landing speed today. Okay, let's throw on the approach. AP2 as well. I'm getting told off by the real pilot here now. Okay, get down.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
contact radar 130.
Easy game, sorry I'm really late. I've had a bad day. Could pay for my mum.
130875, dzięki za słyszenie 3055.
Oh, no worries, mate. You're here now. The snub is real. Good stuff. Yep, see, there we go. I'm doing exactly what I'm told from the real pilots here. AP1 and AP2 have to be active, guys. Normally I would have done a medium, but I've been told no, it is low, unless it's a short runway, or bad weather maybe, I don't know. Okay, so all is good. Runways in sight. 2 red, 2 white, all looking good. So this is the new scenery from I Builds, the new Prague airport. So we'll get to check it out a little bit better now as well. Enjoy the landing, yeah. All is good.
Thank you, Ryanair.
Make a bite with me one day. One day.
2000.
Okay, 2,000 out. Take over about 1,000 out as always. Simply 3035 established and final for ILS runway 24.
Simply 3035 radar contact.
Simply 3035 established on final for ILS runway 24.
Simply 3035 winds are 226 at 15 knots, cleared to land runway 24.
Cleared to land runway 24 simply 3035.
1000.
Okay, we have control.
But expect clearance from next sector from direct. Approach double 3 kilo Foxtrot 1600. 3 kilo Foxtrot approaching double, identifying climb flight level 240. Climbing level 240, 3 kilo Foxtrot. $500. 400. 300. 100 above.
Nope, gone a bit high. I wasn't paying any attention.
Minimum 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
I put on a reverse thrust too early.
Simply 3035 exit runway when able.
Don't know why I did it so early. Lack of flying.
7000 units, 1008 direct airline, 549.
What a bloody numpty. What was it?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of Simply Connect and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice evening.
277. No, not too bad. Simply 3035 request taxi to the gate.
Simply 3035 request taxi to the gate.
Simply 3035 contact Ryanair ground on 121.9 for taxi clearance.
Ground on 121.9 for taxi clearance.
Whoops.
Simply 3035.
Baltic 7 Kilo Papa, descent flight level 90, proceed direct Avenue.
Yeah, you're going to see in the replay, I don't know what happened, I accidentally went back on, and when I clicked back I accidentally went all the way on my reverse thrusters, so I was reverse thrusting in the air. Yeah, 277's okay. For me, I'm happy with that. It's under my average. My average is about 300 after 90 something flights. Okay, brake fans are on. They're hot. Okay, so we're going to go check out this new airport. So this is the new airport for I builds. We're just going to check the runways. No one landing. We're all good. I mean, I don't think so anyways. They should be landing on 2-4, so all good. We'll go park over one of these beautiful gates over here.
That's 5 Papa Mike, contact director 129.380, dziękuję. 129.380, dzięki, that's 5 Papa Mike.
Okay, so guys, welcome to Prague. Bit of a wet Prague today.
Air Baltic 7 Kilo Papa.
Oops.
7,000 feet.
A little bit over.
1008, descending 7,000 feet, Air Baltic 7 Kilo Papa.
Okay, guys. Engines down.
Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross-check and report.
Oh god. Definitely did the wrong one. Sure, we can pretend it never happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us here at Simply Connect. On behalf of myself, the first officer and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Okay. Now that's all well and done. Let's have a look at the replay for... Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at the airport. So this is the new Prague City Airport for my night. And it actually looks really, really good, I think. Really, really good. Got all the different terminals. It's a pretty big airport. I've flown in and out of this one, actually, a few times. And Yeah, even the roads and stuff. I got the bus when I came in. But yeah, it's looking really, really good actually. Really, really good. What's this? Czech Airlines. Over here we got some sort of kind of like, you know, parking spots here. What have we got here? Smartwings.com. Oh look, we got the Czech Aviation Training Center. That's supposed to be a training plane, I suppose. But yeah, this is a beautiful airport, guys. Really, really good. I think they've done a really good job. It's available. I put a link in the description down below. It's about, I think it's about £19 or so. But I think they've done a really, really good job. Looks really nice. Looks really smart. Look at that. Okay, so I suppose you'll want to see my dreadful landing today. It was a bad landing. All that smoke. Can I order a Strapman now? I do like Czech beers. Oh wow. I think the aircraft's going to go on fire here. You're going to see, I don't know what I did. Wasn't really concentrating, but oh no. I did put the reverse thrusters out at time. It was a little bit heavy. Not the way now it says two. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn off ACARS. Oh, Jesus. Hope it's not going to throw me another error. Okay, ACARS is set. $184 for the month. That's not bad. I stayed on the landing rate chart just. Bit off center line. Yeah, I lost a bit of concentration at the end. I just eased off a little too early. Oh god, that's miles off the centre line. Oh, but there we go. There we have it. So yeah, this is the new Prague from I Builds. Looking really, really nice. I'm really, really happy with that. The only thing is my aircraft aren't showing. Surely I have, unless there's no aircraft here, but my yeah, there's absolutely no aircraft here. I wonder why the plugin's not working here then. Density's up. Interesting. Doesn't seem to like the airport though, does it? Oh, there you go. So there's another flight, guys. Yeah, so look, we're going to look at doing some event for the Olympics. That's what we're going to look at next. Hopefully we'll have something for you in the next couple of days for you guys to look at and have a feel for. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. There'll be no stream tomorrow. Like I said, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays I won't be streaming at the moment for a while due to other commitments and physios and other crap. So there'll be no stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday. I don't know what I'm doing on Friday. Probably another flight. We'll see if we can get Andy. Maybe we'll do Microsoft Flight Simulator. See if it's improved since the last update or not. I don't know. I haven't really played it since. It's been a while. So we'll definitely have to do that, I think. But thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to Dan for all your expert knowledge as usual, telling me off, doing everything wrong. Thank you. Arjun, thank you very much. Good guest today as well. Siku, nice of you to join us near the end there. Steak79 as well. PC Games, The Buzz. Glenn Bixley, again Bixley, you'll be streaming something now. I'll be watching. Burko, thank you. Yeah, it wasn't my best landing. Curtis Hard, Richard, Ryan E. Thank you, B.G, everyone else that's been here this evening. As always, thank you very, very much. And I will see you at the next one. Bye for now.